I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall repeat over and over again. Well, I'm badly breathing and breathing to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you must feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and keep me brave. To dark the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Spark just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Ready! Don't mind if I do.
Not so fast!
Take the fuel of the arc.
On your knees.
Lightning! Downfall!
Flying spree!
Why can't they just sit
An astral trio! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
On your
my turn! Soda! Air pressure! Mirage! Take this!
Into the shadows!
Throw away!
Do it!
Go with me! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Right, here goes! Resonate with the earth! Not today!
Here's the eagle!
Right, stop!
Now you...
Are those rocks in? In a vine? Do it!
Its armor's too strong. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Yours to be let free. Ignite!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons
If it's in
holding
the
up?
sky,
Best
it's
not to give me
mine.
any ideas.
I never miss!
I'll grind you into dust! Blow away! Don't leave! Say! Blow them away!
So I still had room to grow.
Looks like some solid equipment. Huh.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you. you very much.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Take the tent from the wing.
Come one, come all!
Now you see what I can do.
Their hide is thick as armor.
Blew away. Raining flash. Transform.
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stand.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Glacial
My
steel.
turn to flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
I'll end you.
Blast it!
Raining flash. Blew away. Dragon shout. Air pressure. You're mine.
Eagle assault.
Raining flash.
Don't mind if I do.
Do it.
You're mine.
Eagle now. Take.
Blow them away.
How's that?
Now. I'm not done. Blew away.
Annihilation!
Yes, I'm getting stronger.
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
Get lost!
Anything you want. In a bind? Rip and tear! I'll smash you!
Blew away.
I'll end you!
My turn.
Begin!
I'm not done. Not a chance. I'm
Elusive
not done.
deity!
Start up.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're finished.
I never miss!
I'm ready.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Chargers to me!
Ignite.
I'm on it!
Graviton!
Elusive deity! I'm like bait to them! Here I go! If it curls up, I'll get out of the way! Eagle ray!
Mega Ray!
Got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
All back in there to ready!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be! In a bind? Now you see what I can do!
You're mine.
Elusive deity!
Not a chance. I'm not done. It's over.
No dawn shall break these.
Blew away.
This one's mine!
You're finished.
Elusive deity!
Raining flash. You're
Fine, do it!
mine.
All yours, Kisara.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. You're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Ignite.
Annihilation! You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Anything you want,
Blew away.
hit it well!
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade! We can really make weapons with this?
Discourteous, aren't you?
Armor won't save you!
Not on my watch!
In your deck, Dohalim. Then tonight's meal is on you. Good God.
Here's Evo!
Here I come.
Pesky airborne scoundrels. I shall ensure you survive.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Will this help?
Elusive deity! The enemy wields arc too.
We'll
Take
soon see
this!
about that.
There you go! Feel like
I'm
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Now, here I come. No
Can
escape.
you take it? Eat this!
Mirage! Burn in hell. No escape. Raining.
Here goes!
Your blade moves like silk. I'll just let my instincts
one's
take over.
mine.
How fascinating.
It's over! Eagle Ray!
You're mine.
I can carve through one! Crumble!
Darling, in an instant. Impact cross. We work well together. Like a finally. Our weapons are the sword and
This and...
staff.
And you ruined it.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come.
They got me flanked!
It's over!
Here I come.
Take it!
Here I go!
Blast.
It's over!
Blow away.
Here's evil!
Raining blast. Aim for the weak
Freeze
spot.
Lancer!
I'll stop it! God.
Thanks, Kisara!
Eagle Fly!
Here I come.
I'll finish you here and now!
No escape.
Resonate with you!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Arch sealed! We barely managed to turn that fast. Arch to me!
Need to sound surprised. No complaints here!
Not on my watch!
No escape.
Run you through!
Engulf you. Blow away.
On your knees! Take this!
Great. Next. Not a chance.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Try harder. Burn in hell.
I never miss!
Do it. Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Now. First strike. Blow away.
I'll finish you here! I'm practically unstoppable.
Get lost!
In a bind? Storm! I can carve through one! Eat this! Elusive deity! Eagle Fly!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Blow away.
Eat this!
I'm not done.
Hurricane! I'm ready!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My turn.
Blood!
Rending the flame inside me. Ready to be let free.
Eagle Fly!
Crumble! Watch and weep!
Dragon swarm.
Annihilation!
No escape.
I'm ready!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Guess I misread the landing. An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me!
Hey, when did I...
Here's evil!
Using an armor is all
Freeze Lancer!
Raining blast!
Blind and rent!
I'm not done! I owe you one.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
This one's
No time to
mine.
hold back.
You're mine!
I wish I could throw like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young... All yours, Kisara. Not a chance. Striking down! Raining Power won't save you!
Lightning!
Now we're mine! Raining Slash! Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any ideas.
Leave the chargers to me!
Take this! Can you take it? I'll finish you here! Great!
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it? Coming through! You picked the wrong spot! Damn it!
Don't mind if I do.
Take this! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
Here's a healing art. First aid!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I guess.
No, that is
Ready? Come on, Talon Hurricane! Take this!
Magna Ray!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
We did it!
Charge like that. Now I'm
Easily
real
be
mad.
fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Flew away! Eat this! Flew away! You're mine! Ignite!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me! Flame
My
of
turn.
fury!
Try! Eat this!
Glacial
Flew
spear!
away!
Pierce evil! Freeze
Ready,
my
Talon Sword! It's over!
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I can feel my precision improving.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Flew away!
Don't mind if I do. I never miss.
You're mine!
Graviton
Flew
field.
away! We did it! Not a chance!
Magna ray.
You make quick work of them.
Want me to pick
Now
up your
take
slot?
it. Do it. Just pointing it out.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
I still got a ways to go.
I won't forgive you.
Swallow Dance!
Freeze laser.
Eagle Assault!
Magna ray. Go for the weak point. I'm expert coming through.
Eagle Dive!
You make quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slot then?
Just pointing it out.
Raining Slash!
Now you see what I can do.
I'm ready!
Lightning.
Flew away!
I never miss.
Demon Lash!
No further.
Swallow Dance!
What's this?
Cyclic Hurricane! Eagle Dive! Flew away! Raining Slash! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one. A victory for the ages.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Here I come! Elusive deity! What's this? It's showtime! Raining time!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
I agree. Fighting in this state would be reckless. It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there'll be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! I can carve through armor! I'm on it! Raining hurricane! Flew away! Come and face me! Flew away! Strike! Right on it! Score! We did it! Not a chance! Denied! Now I'm in the groove!
Glacial Spear, here's
Watch my
evil!
focus with blackened blade! You're mine! Flew away!
Primed and ready!
Ready to
I'm out of it once and
swallow dance!
I never miss!
I'll finish
Can't
you
get
here
out
and
of
now! Talon Hurricane!
Green base is
Raining slash! Rending you apart! Bloody holiday! Now I'm real mad!
Radiant Pierce!
Elusive deity! Eat dirt! Blow away! Hitting pile tile!
I'm out of it! Back into the fray!
Soaring blast! Away! You're mine!
Glacial Spear, here's evil! Again!
Nothing gets by me!
Raining denied! You're mine! Raining dance on the wind! Dragon Swarm! I'm ready! Go to me! In an instant! Impact block!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Pow!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Evil!
Can you take it? Throw away! Raining slash! Flew You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm on it.
You're mine.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Armor won't save you! Rending you apart! Bloody sword! Raining slash!
Astral energy.
Say no more. Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Where are you going? Steering flame. Reload. Mega ray. Ready. By the power of
Resonate with the earth! Raining slash!
Go for the weak point.
Watch it! You're mine! Blow away!
It's weakened.
I'm not done! This ends now!
Radiant pierce.
Raining slash!
I'm out of control.
Pieces! Attack time!
Radiant pierce.
Throbs in pain. I'm on it!
Hear me. Flame of
Raining
fury.
slash!
Do it.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
So I still had room to grow.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it. I never miss.
You're mine! All minutes you hear it now!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze Lancer.
Another incantation ruined.
Now you see what I can do to be let free!
Eat
this! You're done! Ready to fly! Blew away!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Burn in hell! Eagle Ride! Raining Flash! Sword! Struck!
The fluidity of your movement is simply insane.
That freaking does it!
Will this help?
Blew away! Take this!
Healing circle.
Eat this! Blew away! Dragon Strike! Now you see what I can do! In a bind? Damn it!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Benediction.
Freeze Lancer.
You're dead, Queen. Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got it.
It's wide open! Won't escape me! Raining slash! Blow away! The flame
one's
inside
mine.
me yearns to be let free! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Blow away! Burn in hell! First strike! Take this! I'm not done! Wizard hair!
Being interrupted.
Blow away! I'm not done! It's over! Smash you! Raining slash!
I'll grind you
Blow away! You're mine!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Here I come!
you apart. Bloody
Blow away! Raining slash!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here come more!
You'll just have to keep fighting.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Raining slash!
In the sky and
Blow away!
ready to go!
Bloody howling!
Radiant pierce!
Resonate with the earth!
Increase confiscated!
Elusive deity! Blow away! Raining slash! I'm not done! Raining slash!
All good things come to an end.
Art expert coming through!
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem!
Burn!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Here's a healing arc!
Blow away! I owe you one!
Oh, and
No escape! Great! Next! Here I come!
I never miss!
Blow away!
Can't get out of this!
Hear me! Flame of fire! Burning!
Glacial
Spear!
Try harder!
Watch it!
Arc sealed!
Light.
First strike!
Eagle fly! Mega ray!
Raining
Rotating pile driver!
Here, let me help!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Now I'm in the court! Elusive deity!
I'll heal you all! Confiscated!
Resonate with the
Healing
earth!
throttle!
Okay, here I go!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, Betty, silly!
I never miss!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
We did it! My turn! First strike! Strike!
I'll smash you!
No escape!
Demon lash!
Raining
Radiant pierce!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm all stocked up!
Swallow dance!
Lightning! Downfall!
Raining
Eagle
slash!
assault!
I'm not done!
Nothing gets by me!
Glimmer dragon!
Here I go!
Blow away! It's over! You're mine!
Bathed in blood.
Glacial spear! Oh, and
Bloody howling!
freeze laser!
Blow away!
Do it!
Light.
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Will this help?
Heal!
Healing circle! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe. I'm ready!
How
are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alphen!
Watch and learn. That's enough! Go back down!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
I need to be stronger.
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way!
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
Hey, is that it over there?
I always love the sound of hammers.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns. Shion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Shion? Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own? Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time. The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renis Alma on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Dahnans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Alvin?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys. You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.